Good morning, everyone. So today I am actually in Seoul, Korea, and I am actually in Myeongdong. It's like this location that's really popular. There's lots of food and shops and restaurants, a really popular area. But anyway, so I am here for a few days, and I actually arrived last night, which was the previous clips that you've seen. It's all about like my flights and everything. So anyways, so I'm supposed to meet up this guy from couch surfing. So when I travel by myself, I don't know if anyone else uses this service, but I use couch surfing as a way for me to meet other people. I don't stay at their place because I don't really know how secure that is, to be honest, in the sense of like security and safety. I don't know who they are, and I'm not paying them anything because that's essentially what it is. It's a free service. So a lot of people I know use it for other reasons. So I don't usually use couch surfing for that. So I usually use it as a way for me to figure out or find people who are also traveling to the same place I'm traveling within the same days I'm traveling, or local people who just want to meet up with, you know, travelers. So I'm meeting up with this person, and I'm meeting up with him at 12. So right now it's almost 11. So I have to leave in a few minutes to go there. And I'm meeting up with him to grab food, and then we are going to go see the Seoul Wall, which I didn't even know existed, to be honest. I've been to Korea so many times. This is the 4th trip that I've made to Seoul specifically, and I haven't heard of the Seoul Wall, so kind of intrigued. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh, also, okay, so let's just see what I got yesterday. So I went out yesterday and got food, and they also had like they have like these street market kind of things. I'm not even sure what they're called, to be honest, but they're basically like little street vendors selling, you know, rice cakes and basically street food. They're really good, by the way. It reminds me of the night markets in Taiwan. So I was there afterward to grab dessert because I already had food, and let me show you what I got. So this is what I got. It's essentially like mochi that is wrapped around this red bean that is wrapped around a strawberry. It's so good, oh my god. So it comes in 6. We can purchase it like individually, but because I was hungry and I just got like the 6 pack, so I already ate one last night, but it looks like this. And there is mochi inside. This is mochi. The pink part is mochi. Inside is red bean, and the inside of that is a strawberry. Oh my god, it is so good, guys. So anyways, I am all ready to head out now. I think I have to figure out where I'm going, to be honest. You guys will be able to see some of the stuff I do, but I don't know how much I'll be filming because I don't really know if this guy will be okay with me filming. So we'll see. And this light is automatic, so it keeps turning on and off on me. Anyways, let's just go. Indoor market right now where they sell so much food, and just mostly food. I was gonna say they sell other stuff too, but I think it's just food. They sell other stuff.
You can find almost everything here, like clothes, blankets, and other stuff.
Oh yeah, there was that shop over there, but mostly it's food. So a lot of people are here eating lunch right now. You can find like all sorts of things. Very busy. We actually already finished eating. We're getting more food. We're on the search for some pancakes, some Korean pancakes. So we're at the second place right now for getting more pancakes. And do you want to introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, I'm Seoul from Seoul. What can I say?
But yeah, so he's like my guide for the day, that's taking me to different places and seeing different things. But anyway, so do you want to describe what these are?
This one is basically made with kimchi. And I think this one is made with, I have no idea what it is, but like it's not really pure crab, but like artificial.
Oh, the artificial crabs, yeah.
And some meat and pepper, and this one is made with bean. So yeah, it's basically better to try and see what they are. So
yeah,
this is the dipping sauce.
Oh, that's the dipping sauce. Okay. All right, and then we got some makgeolli because you know, makgeolli. Walking around the river, and now we are heading to the Seoul Wall. I think right now it's like 3 p.m. but anyways, he's out of the bathroom. At the final destination. What is this place called?
I don't know the name of it.
Oh, I think it's some sort of information center. But apparently this area is like a military zone as well. But anyways, I don't know if you can see, but there is Namsan Tower back there. Kind of foggy, but that little point up there is the most famous tower, I think, right? Most famous tower, yeah. So yeah, but anyways, I think we're gonna head back down now. So I just parted ways with Hyungwoo, and I think he's just heading back home, but I'm heading back to my hotel because it's getting a little bit chilly, to be honest. So I want to grab something a little bit warmer before I head back out later for maybe get dinner or something. But I think I might end up going to go shopping first because of that underground mall near my hotel. I want to buy a new bag, but I guess we'll just find out once I get into that area and see how I feel. Because right now I'm still on the way back to that destination. So anyways, I'm back at the hotel now. I'm actually gonna do the room tour now because I figured I think the house cleaning might have came, in which case the room will be kind of clean, and therefore let's just do the room tour. So this is the hallway essentially. It's kind of cute. My favorite part so far is this ice machine. I haven't used it yet, but look how sleek it looks and high tech. Really like this one so far. It looks really cool. Anyways, moving along. So my room is all the way at the end of the hall, or like second to last end of the hall. Let's hope the room, yeah, the room is cleanish. All right, so you just enter like this. This is the bathroom. Nothing super intense about it, but they do give you the Japanese bath, like the toilet. So actually they have that system here where you can do that butt wash thing and all that stuff. That's really cool, that honestly I think all toilets should have. It's a nice luxury amenity, I think. But anyways, this is the rest of the kitchen, bathroom. Nothing too special. And then moving on to the bed area, pretty basic. Those are my really messy PJs. And then my delicious strawberry covered stuff. And then what else? This is my desk area, and that's really it, to be honest. This window does not go to anywhere cool. It's just a building across the street, so not really interested in that window. The good window is this window, which you can see outside, and it's quite nice actually. Oh, it's actually really pretty. So in this lighting it looks really nice. It looks more blue. I don't know why it looks more blue, but in reality it doesn't look like this. It's a little bit more grayish because it's kind of cloudy outside, but the lighting on this camera makes it look really blue, or more blue than it's supposed to be, but it does look really nice. So that is the whole room. Nothing really crazy. I'm a little disappointed because they didn't have a bathtub, which I thought was kind of, you know, important in a hotel room, and I was so ready to use some Lush bath bombs, but they told me that all the bathrooms, all the rooms with bathtubs were already occupied, and therefore they couldn't give me one. And I asked for an upgrade, and they told me, I figure I'll just show my face now. So they told me that they couldn't give me an upgrade because the hotel was completely booked. So anyways, a little bit disappointed on that part, but other than that, the room is pretty nice, very spacious. Okay, it's not super spacious, to be honest. I would say this room is pretty much the size of my bedroom in New York, just slightly bigger without the bathroom part. So I just came back from going out. Okay, so I went shopping as a precursor to getting food, because the food place I want to go to, there's like a street market right around the corner. They have a lot of shops there, and I figured I'd just check it out since I'm already there. And yeah, let me just show you what I got. They have all these deals all the time, and usually I just go for it because I was like, yeah, sure, why not. They have these 1+1 deals, and it was like, I got these contact circle lenses. I usually get the gray or the brown ones. I don't know if you guys ever notice I'm wearing them, but I usually wear them on a somewhat regular basis, only when I'm traveling though. I actually don't really wear them on a regular basis when I'm going to work and stuff, but if I'm traveling or if I'm going out for whatever occasion, I usually wear them just because I like to have them like a little pop of color, especially just something different, especially the gray ones. So I usually go for gray ones a lot, but the brown ones a lot because they're more natural looking. So anyways, so I got these. I think this was like 20,000 won, so it was a little bit under 20 bucks. And then the best thing about Korea is they always give you free things. So they also gave me this huge bottle of contact solution, which is great, and an extra case, even though, actually no, this is an extra case. Oh yeah, so these contacts are monthlies. So this is 1 month worth of contact. I usually go for the dailies, but they didn't have the ones that I really wanted in the 1+1 promotion that were dailies, so I didn't get that. But so that's what I got. So I really like this one store in Korea. I bought stuff from them last year. They're really good for like simplistic designs and like very clean and minimalistic, which I really like. And the colors are always like, you know, nude, like not nudes. Are they nudes? Like neutral colors. So they're like grays, tones of grays, or shades of gray, 50 shades of gray, black, tan, beige, like those type of very neutral colors. And they have a few like baby pink and baby blues, which I really like as well. So last year I wasn't sure in terms of like the fit, but so far I really like their fit. Their quality is really nice, and it's actually really cheap. It's ranges between 10,000 to 70,000, but the 70,000 I believe are for coats, so that's actually not bad for a jacket. So I just got a plain one that I thought would be like really nice. It just looks like this, like nothing super intense, but it's like a plain black, like a light dusty blue sweater. It's really nice. The quality is really nice. It's kind of thick too, and it's only 13,000, so that's not bad at all. So then after that, obviously I'm gonna get my food, but I wasn't super hungry, so I ended up getting this chicken stick, a skewer, which is I heard is really good. And the guy was like, oh, it's super spicy, because you can actually, so it gives you a stick of chicken, and there's like 5 pieces on it, and you can actually pick and choose which sauce you want on it. So there's like a bunch of sauce in the front. I forgot to take a video of it because I didn't bring the camera with me, but there's a bunch of sauce in the front, and you can pick and choose what type of sauce you wanted. There was like teriyaki, barbecue, whatever. I obviously, me being loving Asian, loving spicy food, I picked the spiciest one, and I decided to pick one of each. So I actually picked the 2 spiciest, and I got teriyaki, and I got chili, and then I got something else. When I was getting the spiciest one, he was like, super spicy, and I was like, yeah, I know, it says explosion. Like, I think it's kind of obvious. Honestly, it wasn't that spicy, but my lips, I don't know if you can tell, is a little bit swollen because it was a little bit spicy, but it wasn't spicy until like a minute after I ate it. So it was definitely an aftermath effect, and I think it's about the same as the budak chicken, which is the spicy fire noodles that people would use on YouTube, but I think it's more like a good in between the original version and the ×2 version. So I don't know. And then I obviously got some tteokbokki because I have been craving this thing like no other. Look at this gorgeousness. So I have a lot of it to go, so I'm just gonna chill here and just finish my tteokbokki, and I have to respond to some emails for work, and I have to just get some stuff done. And at this point it's already like, it's actually 10 o'clock already. So anyways, that's all I have to say for today. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2 of my trip to Korea. Bye.